Hello everyone, this is Bertina Amy here and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos. And otherwise, welcome back to my channel. I hope you find these videos useful. So today we're back with another Halloween DIY Dollar Tree craft, and in this one I decided to do the 8-pack of the Create Your Own Ornament ghosts. Sometimes these little kits of these Create Your Own Ornaments end up with these holes that are still filled with the remaining wood, and so you'll have to use some kind of tool or item that you have lying around to use it to poke the piece out of the wood. And the idea I had in mind for this is I really wanted the ghost to glow in the dark, and I used to have this glow in the dark product which I no longer have and I can't seem to find anywhere. I used to make stuff with that and the stuff worked so well, and so I had to go with a different brand, but that beside the point. I decided to make these into thicker ghosts just by doubling up the wood and just gluing them together after I'd already painted both sides. I'm starting out with a base coat of white simply because I really wanted the glow-in-the-dark paint I picked up to be able to show rather than have the wood grain show through, because I thought that might be kind of weird. So I take the time to go ahead and paint all the ghosts double-sided in white using the Apple Barrel brand. The only glow-in-the-dark paint I could find was this Craft Smart brand. Let me know in the comments below if you have a better recommendation of glow-in-the-dark paint that you recommend or some other thing. I ended up using this yarn as well that I picked up from Joann's, mainly because I wanted this piece to, or these pieces I should say, I wanted them to have sort of like two separate types of textures. And that's the reason why I decided to go with it, and realizing how long it was going to take for the drying process and everything and to make this video, I decided to only finish one and work on the rest another time. So I take the yarn and I do the edges, and I decided to like do it 3 times around the edges because I wanted it slightly raised above where the wood grain would end, just because I wanted a pool of this glow-in-the-dark paint, which I knew would take a while to dry, and also because it wouldn't show through in the camera as far as the glow-in-the-dark part of it actually working, and it clearly, at least to me, needed many coats. So here I'm just hot gluing the yarn along the edges of the ghost form, and I'm running it around the edges 3 times so it could be raised on the top and the bottom surface. And just in my personal opinion, I have not had the best experience with Craft Smart. My personal opinion, I feel it's a little too runny compared to the Apple Barrel brand. Apple Barrel is my favorite. It just so happened I went to Michael's and I could not find any other brand to make glow-in-the-dark that wasn't reasonably priced. Craft Smart was the cheapest I could find, and they didn't even have Apple Barrel there if memory serves anyhow. So I had to go with what I had, so I used that instead, and it took forever to dry, hence the delay in this video being edited and such with a longer form video. So once I was done with the yarn, you can see that I wrapped a bit of yarn surrounding the face area, the eyes and the mouth, but I neglected the part where there's a hole so you could string through something that it could become a ornament, you know, such as string or twine or whatever. And instead, as I had the pool of glow-in-the-dark paint sitting to dry overnight in several hours, I decided to keep a screw that I had lying around nearby. So that's what I used to make sure that it didn't get swamped with that paint and have it be totally covered up. You can see, however, that I am using a paintbrush to help to spread the paint around so that it gets to all the areas. Then once it was finally dry, I decided to test out how well this glow-in-the-dark paint actually worked along with the yarn, and so here you can see it in pitch dark. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe for more, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!